Hello, everybody. Lone Wolf Rick. Thank you very much for joining me here on my Sunday morning vlog. Um, I'll be honest with you, I got a little bit of late start doing this vlog. I have already posted a video. I hope that you have seen it. It was a video of showing the room here. It's like during my stay here in Laughlin, Nevada, and hopefully you've seen all my videos. It's like, or take a look at all my videos here. It's like from Laughlin. If you have, it's like I appreciate you giving me your time very, very much, and thank you for watching. If you have not seen them yet, please check them out. It's like I greatly appreciate that. Um, I've just kind of slept in this morning, to be honest with you. It's like, what they, it's like I said, I got a little bit late start here, and I was kind of just saying, you know what? I turned on a uh, I turned on a movie, and right now the movie's on Rudy. A great movie, uh, and just kind of like it's a chill day here this Sunday here in Laughlin. It's like I do have to go out. It's like I find something to eat here. It's like before too long, but right now I'm talking to you all, and it's like I appreciate you watching. I was going to start out. It's like in a thing. It's like kind of talking a little bit about what's going on here. It's like Friday we had the stock market drop 748 points. So I thought, well, it'll be interesting to check out. It's like take a look and see what the Dow Jones future looks like for tomorrow. It's usually a pretty good indicator of where the day will open tomorrow. Right now, it's like it's down 786 points. Another bad day. Now, usually Monday's a decent day. Usually it's kind of like a bounce back day. Maybe people sell off on Fridays or whatever, but it's not looking like it now. Where it ends up tomorrow, I mean, who knows? It's like if they could definitely kind of bounce back, but still, it's kind of people are thinking are on the edge a little bit. It's like as much as you want to hope that everything is like is good and will be good or whatever. It's like economic news hasn't been real positive. Now, me, I don't talk politics or whatever. It's like the thing, but when people start seeing, it's like where inflation's going up, they're still paying. It's like a lot at the grocery stores. Uh, you know, Rent prices haven't come down. Gas prices are still up in most areas anyway. It's not. People tend to start sitting on their money a little bit more. It's people. It's like think people in Las Vegas. It's like are nervous. Um, Gaming revenue was down. Although I will say it's like what I think. It's like the hotel stays. It's like we're pretty steady. Here at Laughlin, gaming revenue was down last year, but the hotel occupancy was up. So people are, I think, kind of vacationing. It's like a bit, but they're maybe a little bit more frugal with what they're spending their money on. Now it's like think when they put their money into savings and don't spend it and put it back into the economy, that's not a good sign. It's like if people if cars start start going down, it's like the amount sold. It's like appliances, big money purchases um, go down. Then it's like realistically, um, people are nervous. I saw the thing on the internet a couple of days ago where housing sales were down nationwide, and that kind of says people are sitting on their money a little bit more also. Of course, who can afford a home? In Las Vegas, it's like you have to have a household income of 114, a little over actually, $114,000 to be able to try to get a loan to buy a house. And middle America is just not there. It's like, it's like it doesn't have uh, I mean, I don't know. It's like the thing. I know there's people in Vegas. It's like that make over $114,000. Don't get me wrong, but if you're a family, and and the wife works in a hotel, making 30,000 a year, and it's like, your husband works in a hotel making 30, 40,000 a year, you don't qualify. And used to, back in the day, it's like the thing. It's like realistically, 70,000 a year used to be middle class, right? And now middle class is like 70,000 a year, can't qualify to buy a home. So, you know, it's just kind of rough times. And Vegas is nervous because it's like, the thing, it's like their international travel, it's like it's starting to kind of drop a little bit. And, the top two international spots that come to Las Vegas, Canada, number one, Mexico, number two. Well, the folks, it's like in those two countries are kind of ticked off in America right now. So it's like, it'll be interesting to see. It's like what ends up happening as far as international travel to Las Vegas. It's like, if the rest of the world kind of follows suit with that. So we'll just kind of see what happens. It's like, a thing, like I always tell you, like I always preach, it's like a thing, we've got to take care of ourselves. It's like, a thing, it's like we've got to, I don't know, it's like, a thing, do what you got to do to make yourself happy. I guess that's all I can kind of say about that. I'm like Forrest Gump, that's all I got to say about that. And it's like, but realistically, I saw this line in a movie, and it's like, and it made me, this all kind of made me think about that. And the line of movie was, it's when we stop fighting for each other, we lose all humanity. And it's like, and I think there's some truth to that. It's like, we have to all stick together. It's like, and, there's no one side or the other side or whatever. It's like we're Americans, and it's like a thing, and we've got to stick together. We've got to fight for each other. We got to fight for ourselves. It's like we got to fight for what's ours and what's right. So anyway, it's like I'll get off my soapbox now and talk about fun stuff. It's like a thing, last few days, it's like here in Laughlin, it's like I've been real peaceful and relaxing for me. Unfortunately, the wind hasn't cooperated with me. It's like, and I haven't got to do some of the videos that I really wanted to do. But still got a couple of days here, so hopefully it's like the wind kind of cooperates to where I can get out and maybe do a full day of some videos. It's like, and so I can get some stuff done or get some of it done. But I'm just kind of relaxing here. It's like, the room, it's like, like I said, I did a video posted this morning. It showed you all the room. It's like what I paid for it and everything. It's like, please take a look at that. I haven't spent a lot of money. It's like, the thing, it's like this has been a pretty frugal vacation for me. And I'm just kind of taking it easy. I'm enjoying the trip. But yeah, it's I try to think anything else I read on the internet. It's like as far as Las Vegas or Laughlin's kind of concerned. It's like, the thing, it's like I saw where some restaurants in Las Vegas, some of the restaurant and strip hotels, it's like are closing down, and some of the restaurants around Las Vegas are closing down. And I think maybe that goes back to like what I was kind of saying before. It's like, people just start spending that money. It's like, the thing to go out. Maybe they're eating at home more, or if they're, in the casinos or whatever, instead of some of the restaurants are higher end restaurants, instead of spending that $100 a meal or whatever, it's like, the thing, maybe they're, cutting back and going to places where the meal's $20 or $30. So it's an interesting time. It's like, and like I said, let's just keep an eye on it. Let's kind of watch everything. It's like the stock market will be interesting to see what happens tomorrow. I know I did read something on the internet where they were talking about they're making a real push. It's like to finally get rid of the penny. Now they've been talking about that for what, 30 years or more. But I think this time it's like it may be something that actually happens. Now, I have, it's like I enjoy getting change. I enjoy getting like pennies because I'm always looking for those the wheat pennies. It's like on them which are getting fewer and fewer far in between of finding. I did find one the other day. In fact, it's like the thing I wanted to kind of get it. It's like a thing, and I forgot to get it out of my backpack. It's like on the thing, but uh, it was a 1945. The 1945D. Which worth-wise, it's like they maybe a buck, maybe a little less than a dollar. If you go into a coin store, you can probably find it for like 75 cents to a dollar. But still, it's like the thing, like the history of the 1945. It's like the end of World War II and everything. And I was like excited to have to find it. It's like thing because it had been a while since I had found a wheat penny. So that's my one of my things from I guess being a kid or whatever was like always finding the wheat pennies. It's like the thing and putting them away. Same with like silver coins. Going out and try to find like a, it's like get change back and you find like a silver quarter or a silver dime, or maybe even a war nickel. Which were 35% silver. So uh, the pennies look like maybe they're going to go away. So we'll see. And it's like uh, you know one of my childhood joys could be going away. Anyway, that's kind of it today. It's like a thing, as you can tell, I'm empty-handed. It's like I don't have my Dr. Pepper yet. Like I said, it's like I just kind of just kind of took it easy today. I just kind of slept in. So it's been a real relaxing trip. And like I say, got a couple days to go here. Got some videos in the can. So actually, it's like thing. It's like I'll get those posted and see what else is going on. I got to find something to eat, and don't know yet. It's like the thing. It's like my head over. From where I'm at, it's like it's just kind of across the way, catty corner. There's an In-N-Out burger, so I may hop over there and grab a burger for today, or I may stay here at the thing. It's like a thing. I haven't had one of the River Rick's pizzas in a while, and it's a really good pizza. So I may grab that here at the Pioneer. But anyway, hey, thank you very much for joining me, everybody. I greatly appreciate it. Um, I'm just kind of starting to ramble here, but I hope it's like we all stick together. It's like thing. It's like that's what America was built on. It's like everybody sticking together, everybody working for each other. You've heard me talk in the past. It's like I know the days of when somebody's barn burned down, the whole town would get together and help build the barn back up for people. It's like a thing. I know those days are gone, but maybe we need to get back to some of those days. Now, obviously, people around town don't have barns, but I think you kind of get the drift of what I'm saying. Thank you very much, everybody. I'll talk to you all in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Please stay healthy. Thank you for the time that you give me and watching my videos. I greatly appreciate it very, very much. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Hey, bye-bye.